Hello, my friends. Are we excited? I've got one last thing to plug in, so give me a sec. Get the beautiful face capturing device. Enzo, thank you. Oh my god. Has it been 6 months? Wait. Did I start streaming on April 2nd? Are we seriously doing this on my 6-month anniversary? Oh my god. What is the timing on this? A couple of days, give or take. Well, it said Enzo, AKL subscribed to tier 1. They subscribed for 6 months, currently on a 6-month streak. So, dang, that's impressive. All right. I know, it does not. All right, friends, it's time to look at the visage. Where is it? Where's the starting soon? Boop. There we go. Hello. Welcome, everyone. It's been a hell of a week, hasn't it? It does not feel like it's been 7 days since this game came out. Right? Let me, we're ready for you in waiting room when you're set. Well, what else is there to be said? Hello everyone. How do I skip to the title screen? Do I have to? There we go. Oh, yes. I believe once I make the friend room, it should still provide me a code, so I can make a friend room, invite Victor and Emmy, and I will bring you guys in. But we are waiting on one last person to hop in before we're all set to. Oh, there he is. He's in here. All right. Hello. So everyone, as you know, I am Sean Chiplock, sonicmega, and today I have with me my friends, Emmy Ain, artist and resident mod who helps out with the channel. Is Emmy around to say hello? Yeah, it's way in the background.
Oh yeah, that's right. We'll echo otherwise.
Well, when she comes back, she can properly introduce herself.
Here, I'll mute. Hold on.
There we go. Emmy, tell them a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
Why you gotta put me on the spot like this? Hi guys, I'm Emmy. A lot of you already know me. I draw things real good, and I'm a moderator. So,
She is responsible for the Shinx and the Luxray Blep emotes that are on the left side. So we have 2 more coming down the pipeline. But if this interests you, if you're looking for art commissions or emote commissions, are you accepting commissions right now, Emmy, or are we still?
I'm still technically on a hiatus, but I can negotiate.
Oh, all right. We have my other friend, BZ Bone Zone.
Howdy.
Also known as the Criminal Skeleton.
The Crim Select-Ilton.
The Crime Skeleton.
I am the guy responsible for the Discord layout, basically.
Indeed. Which, by the way, you can join the Discord at any time by following the link there. But last and certainly not least, we have a special guest with us tonight, Victory Hunter, the voice of Yuden in Dragalia Lost. Say hello, Victor.
Oh, hi, a special guest.
Of course, dude.
Oh gosh.
I feel your blush.
Come on, man. You play Dragalia. You know how the 4-player raids go. This should be common sense to you by now.
Yeah, totally right.
I'll turn up, make sure that everyone can hear you guys. So let me check the volume. All right, that's a 200, that's a 200, that's a 200. All right, next time they speak, you guys should be able to hear them more easily.
Yes.
So
Yes, hello.
Cool.
And
Now,
then-
now I'm talking. And is this good?
it's
This
good.
Good.
Is there any way to make it like a little bit more present?
Yeah, I
Ooh,
sure can.
there we go.
Oh my.
Get up
real close.
All right, is that better for you guys, chat? Is that more present? All right, cool. So, today is not good. It could be a long stream, it could be a short stream. I'm not sure yet, but we only have one job, and that's to kick some final boss ass. For those of you who tuned in at the very beginning, on the evening of the release of this game, I intended to just do an overnight playthrough and be like, I'm gonna see how much I can do until the morning. Thank you for the subscription, Michelle Tan. That playthrough became an 8-hour stream, like I expected. Then it became a 12-hour stream. Then it became a, wow, we're pretty close to the last part of the game. So it became a 16-hour stream. Then it became a, we're at the final stage, let's see if we can beat the final boss. And 18 hours and 56 minutes later, I managed to beat the game in the same sitting that I started it. It's a VOD, it's a highlight, it's saved now for posterity. You can go back and see it. And one man and his weak, selkie butt took down the true final boss. But this game is not meant to be played single player. No, no, no. It was designed, much like Call of Duty, with multiplayer being the focus and single player being an afterthought. So I figured, now that we've had a week to level up our characters, collect artifacts, make friends, destroy friendships over rare drops, what if we go back and we show this boss who caused me 2 hours of pain through a single boss fight what it means to be accosted by 4 people who somewhat know what they're doing and have faith in each other. So that is today's focus. Our only job is to go to Mount Valenge as a group of 4 and beat them. Now, I believe myself and Victor are representing the Selkie tribe. Woo woo. We have Emmy Ain representing the all-around besties Clavitz.
Hello.
And we have BZ playing as that class that everyone likes but no one likes to play, Ukes.
Fire.
Now, you guys may be wondering, well, wait a second, Sonic Mega. There's 3 of the 4 tribes, but what happened to the Lilties? Well, listen. Saving the world from miasma is a tall order, and Lilties just aren't tall enough. So, unfortunately, they were not allowed to join us today. They are back at home, protecting everyone in the village. They are devout warriors. She's gonna think me. Just do it already! So, they are devout warriors, possibly the strongest warriors of all the tribes. So it makes sense that while we're out trying to save the world, someone needs to be back at home at the villages, making sure that no monsters in their death throes try to take anyone with them. So, Lilties, we commend you for your noble sacrifice of not getting any credit while we go out and take all the credit. Chat, give some love to the Lilties for me.
Yeah. They won't look too good on the mosaic.
They have just as important a job as the rest of us. It's just that we're the only ones that are going to get mentioned in the daily newspaper the following day.
Everyone's elected to put F as their respects to the Lilties.
Now, some of you are familiar. Some of you have already seen this last stage in this final boss, so you may be thinking, well, it's not going to be anything that I haven't already seen. Well, you're wrong, because you know me, I'm a little bit crazy. So I've come up with some things to determine what we're going to do this run for. The first is, as you may be aware, I did some farming, yes, over the last couple of days, and I managed to create all of the Selkie-specific equipment from Conal Karak. So I have got, well, let me see where it is. Where's the good belt? I have the good belt. There we go. I have a belt that increases my spell range, and I have a choice between 2 weapons. We have the Fairy Tail that has Clearaga trick, and the Evergreen, which has Hastiga trick. Why is this important? Well, both of them have a special effect. The Clearaga trick clears everyone's status effects instantly. The Hastiga effect speeds everyone up. And I can use this whenever I want. So it's time. I'm gonna test this out because I just added this to my Twitch. The first thing chat gets to decide is how are we doing this run? Because there's two ways we can save the world. The first is we can make sure that there are no evil influences left out. I call it the clear everything out run. If you choose this, I will use the Cleriga, the Cleriga ability, and make sure I can protect my party from any status ailments while they proceed to help me destroy everything in the path. The second option is to what I call speed, where I will use the Hastiga weapon, constantly keep everyone hasted, and our goal is to get to the final boss as quickly as possible, ignoring everything else that we can along the way, and decimate him in retaliation for what he did to me on the first night. So as soon as I can find, there was an option here to like start a poll, manage your poll. So we've got that. So I'm gonna click on that, create a new poll. How should we save the world? Clear the evil away. Speed.
Have you ever seen a Ute hopped up on caffeine?
So you guys have 5 minutes to decide while we get everybody together. Start the poll, baby.
Zoomies.
Let's see if that gets... Yes! The poll has functioned.
Now, firmly save it.
Save the children.
Now, in addition, some other things we'll be doing. Those of you may be familiar with the fact that before we get to the final boss... Oh! Hello! Shout out Nefelicil. Did I get that right? Was playing Disco Elysium. That sounds like a bop. I don't know. It's pretty close right now. Anyone can vote multiple times. You can use bits or star pieces. It's pretty neck and neck right now. But anyway, before we can get to the final phase of the boss, we end up encountering a quiz where I am quizzed about I think it's a set of 5 or 6 random memories chosen out of all the memories that I've created. Now, when I did this first clear, I think I had about, what was it, year 5? So I had about 34, 37 memories, something like that. Now I have 130. So, every time, what I should state to begin with is, once we beat the final boss, during the credits, I will be giving out 5 copies of this game to people who don't already own it. So if you have friends who have been talking about this game that would like it, please let them know to tune in. If you yourself do not own it, I wouldn't recommend going anywhere. But it could be more than 5. Because every time I get a question right on the memory test, we're gonna celebrate by gifting out a sub. Every time I get a question wrong and we have to fight enemies, well, clearly that's a sign that I didn't create strong enough memories and I need more of you to play with so that I can create better ones. So every time I get a memory question wrong, I will add an extra copy of the game that I will be giving out at the end of the stream.
Crazy.
Oh man, it's so even right now. You guys, it's 75 to 78 on these votes right now, and this is a timed poll. When this poll is over, it's done. Whether we rid the world of all the evil by killing every enemy in our path on the way to the boss, like full clear, or if we haste everyone and run as quickly as possible to the final fight. Oh, it is dead even right now. This is insane. Victor, how you feeling? I haven't heard from you in a while.
Oh, I'm good. I'm just enjoying chat.
Yeah.
Perfectly
Well,
balanced.
I
Well-
mean,
As all things should
I'm,
be.
you know, I love a good speed run, but I like the idea of just purging the entire place.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna be happy either way. But,
Okay. Well, one question I
know.
was going to ask everyone is in the time that you've spent with the game so far, what has been one moment that you just really enjoyed more than anything else, and what's one thing that you're looking forward to if you plan on playing this some more after the fact?
I mean, I personally, when I got to the giant crab in the Falling Leaves path,
Ooh.
with the new boss theme for hard mode, I got very excited.
Oh,
I love that.
the first time you heard that music?
Yeah, that was such a treat. I wasn't expecting, like, I knew that there was like the rearrangements of
Right.
the themes for the stages themselves.
Right.
But I was very, very happy to hear totally new music.
I will say this much. If you're a person who's into really good music remixes, Tita's EX stage, the Oblivion Village, is going to remind you of the Nyx event from Dragalia Lost.
Ooh.
I think you'll really enjoy it. And then Via Lus Lus, I call it the Christmas mission, or the Chris mission. It has just an incredible mix of percussion and
It's great.
violin. It's so good. Oh, someone wants us to go all out. They want us to obliterate the evil.
Also, someone redeemed a hydrate.
Oh, they redeemed a hydrate? I gotta grab my water. Hold on. All right, friends. Let me grab my headphones again. Dang.
I had to contribute to the chaos.
Dang. Gonna clear the evil. All right, BZ.
Got to cheer
Oh,
for
hold
the
on.
final boss run and it happening on my birthday.
Ah, yes.
All right, so BZ, what about you? What's been one memory that you've made so far that you really enjoyed and one that you're looking forward to?
I really liked it when the Black Knight got stabbed, and you know, that might
Man.
have been their kid and wife.
I'm so
That
glad.
sucked.
I'm so glad that his son. I mean, that young boy got to avenge his father's death.
Right? Man, how tragic. How needlessly tragic, in fact.
his dad
I
would
love
be so
everything to
proud.
do with Gertie, too, as well.
Dude, apparently, Gertie's costume is a rare drop from the EX dungeon of Urbana Terra.
Ooh.
They knew that he was going to be in high demand, and they locked him behind the hard dungeon. Which, by the way, a heads up to you guys, while this will be the end of the Streamathon officially, I will consider streaming on Friday at 5 p.m. to do some runs of Urbana Terra and I think it's called, what's the other one? For the Goblin Wall? Or no, the Mines. The Miasma Pit. There are 2 dungeons we didn't get around to on the EX modes that were 7-cycle difficulty, and they both open on Friday. So I am planning on running those if anyone would like to see those last 2 dungeons, but today will be the official end of the Streamathon. Emmy, get us ready with your input.
Yes, I've been really enjoying the camaraderie when it comes to online multiplayer, even with randos. I've had a few really good matches where we're all just kind of in sync, or we all just kind of start spinning in one spot, and there's like an unspoken chaotic communication. Like, I love that kind of shit. So it's not like particularly instances in the game, it's the people playing the game that it's clear that they all just kind of want to have fun and don't really care if we fuck things up a couple of times to do it.
That's cool. All right. I think we are all set to go. I'm going to try and do this officially by doing a multi and then just providing the code. Are you all at your code enter screen ready to join in?
Sure
Give me
am.
just one moment.
Crimson, I had to run the Goblin Wall EX like a dozen times last night because there's a treasure chest in the very first screen. It's in that little alcove where the Moogle house is. It always contains either an Electrum or an Adamantite. Like, it always contains one of those two. So I managed to get like 10 Electrum while trying to farm the Adamantite. But to get up to the second floor, open the gate, and then go back down in order to get to the chest involved weaving my way through no less than 20 different enemies who all wanted my corpse. I showed Emmy a video, and I'll try and remember to post it after the stream, but it was pure chaos.
It was so good. Alright, I am ready to enter the ID.
All right, here we go.
Yes, lobby ID.
Dear Mother, it is long since I have seen you. How have you been? Each dawn reminds me of home, and each sunset gives me hope. There has been much hardship, but every time I reach a summit, splendid sights stretch out beneath me. That is what keeps me moving forward. Please take care. I will write again.
No survivors. Yes, give some love. Give some love to Donna for the incredible narration work. All right, dudes, your code is 507928.
Alright. I'm in.
We got my one spare Phoenix down, and of course, representing Luxray, we got our Thunder Ring.
Nice. Alright.
There's Starry, there's Kino, waiting on BZ. Did you get in?
Yeah, you just gotta skip that first cutscene.
His name doesn't want to show up.
There it is, it's you.
He is the nameless Yuke. Chalice
Oh, you're
Master.
right.
Chalice Master 9000. He's like, I'm here to kick ass and take names, and they already took my name. All right.
Okay. Let's empty this place.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Oh.
We're here for
Oh.
revenge.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I am
Feels
so happy.
good.
Remember when it took me like 40 seconds to kill each one of these?
Doesn't even matter.
I love the design of the chimeras too. What
Right?
a
Oh,
cool
it's so cool.
God.
This dungeon empty. Yeet. Oh, I'm excited for what the final boss is gonna be like. I'm just excited
Yeah.
to like experience it with all of you.
Yeah.
Because even though I have beaten the boss officially twice, I think, I have never done it more than just solo. It's us beating up on all the haters. Get out of here. Oh, we can use gravity. Come on, let's flex on him. We have a different spell. That's Thundera.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's dead.
He's the Yuke that only knows one spell.
So much nicer than the run
Also,
I
for
did.
those of you who wanted to see my final stats, there's what they are: 107, 73, 87.
Nice.
Oh, I'm so glad we could find round corn in this
Damn.
desolate land of danger.
Finally, some good fucking food.
There are only two guaranteed things in life, death and corn. Remember this enemy? This enemy took me 2 minutes of dodging and charge shots to take out. And you're like, what enemy? I blinked. There's nothing here. Corn on the orb. Corb.
Corb?
Corb. All right, attempt number 2.
Yeah, go do gravity.
Bring him down. Bring him down. Oh, we
Yay.
missed. We had it, but we missed. One more time, I believe. I believe.
Do it.
That's thunder. That's also thunder. That's still thunder.
Come on, guys.
Yes!
Yay!
Okay.
It's okay, we don't have to do this quickly. They didn't vote for speed.
That's right.
The same force that brought you down to Earth is now gonna take you out of here.
There we go.
Oh my god. But have you considered thunder again? There's
Oh
three.
yeah, go
there-
beautiful.
There's 3 of us casting thunder, going thunder, thunder, thunder. And Kino goes thunder, cat, meow. Oh, now they're throwing 2 at us. They realized 1 was too many.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter. That just means we can clear out this place twice as fast. For those of you who are going, wow, for a final area, this doesn't seem that challenging, you need to understand that the game allows you to access this area and beat the final boss as early as year 5. That is the earliest you can do it, but it is possible, as I showed on my stream. However, I am personally now returning to this area while I'm at year 17. And that means 3 areas per year of artifacts that increase my character's stats. Now the game does artificially inflate enemy HP based on how many people are in the party, but it can only do it by a certain amount. And so if everyone on the team has also similarly leveled up, well, yeah. But I think it's quite fitting that I would be finishing this in a group on year 17, which is also exactly how many years ago the original Crystal Chronicles released, 2003. And according to Twitch subscription renewals, it is just about 6 months since I started streaming in the first place. So, huzzah. I'm too slow. I can't cast holy. There we go.
Okay, I appreciate taking physical damage.
Oh, I don't even
Yep,
remember
yep.
what my challenge was. What was my
Yep,
challenge?
Do it, beat me up.
Inflict damage. Solid. Eat your heart out, Chris Redfield. We can beat up these boulders without your help.
Oh yeah, the soccer.
Oh no! The first death!
Boy.
It's good thing I got all this experience with carrying a chalice so that I could carry the rest of you.
Oh.
Oh, I can't pick that up anymore. I already claimed 4 artifacts. Let's see. Which the way? We probably want to go up and around. But can you do it barehanded?
I think this is all clear up here.
Yeah, is this the dead end, or?
Yeah.
Might be...
Oh,
No, it's not.
let's go
Yeah,
back
let's
up.
go.
Yeah.
So I'm almost curious. Is it gonna actually trigger the credit sequence for all of us, or oh no, oh BZ no?
As someone who has done this on multiplayer, yes, it will trigger the credit sequence.
Oh shoot! So it'll get post game for all of us.
Yeah.
Has BZ actually beaten the game yet, or would this be his first time?
This would be.
Oh, this is cool. Hope Roger Craig Smith isn't listening. Cries himself to sleep. I like how there's just a single enemy up here for the sole purpose of trying to ruin your day. Dang, Kino Wilden. Is that her voice I'm hearing?
Yeah, that's her.
You got this. You got this, BC, I believe. Oh, okay. We'll just do. You know what? That killed. It still counts. It still counts. So Victor, when can we expect the Christmas edition Yuletide character?
Ooh, good question. That I don't have an answer to.
I want his skill one of his skills to be called Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays, and it gives 2 random buffs to each member of the party.
That's adorable. I love that. I mean, listen, I'd kill for some more versions of Yuden. That means another day in the studio. So
we need it to be like a Barbie, like a Barbie franchise. We need like Dr. Yuden, Summertime Yuden, Christmas Yuden.
There's an enemy back here. Enemy back here.
Sale at Menards Yuden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Good call. Good job, dude. He learned from that Dragalia AI that will go for all the treasure chests first.
I'd just hunt him down.
Yuden with hat. Yuden without hat. So what drew you to the Selkies, or what drew you guys to your classes independently?
Pink hair.
Pink hair. Big
Big
motivator.
old boobs.
Yep.
Excuse me?
That was
Nothing.
one of
Who
mine.
said that? What? How rude.
They point us in the direction of where to go. They're specifically magnetized to locate the nearest Mercury. Oh, I didn't even see that ghost. I got bamboozled. I honestly think the monologue leading to the fight is gonna take longer than the fight itself.
The main person in control can skip portions of it.
But oh, I should ask chat that. I'll do that as the next poll. Hold on, we're not speed running. New poll. What should we do? And that one we will have last 10 minutes. There we go. New poll is live. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Someone's poisoned. Use my special ability. Can I not? There we go. Everyone's cured. That works.
Yeah, I'm working. Dylan. Telling you, spicy air.
What's everybody else's experience with the rest of the Chronicles?
You know what? I'm gonna lose my card, but I have not actually had a chance to play Echoes. I've played Ring of Fates. I played Ring of Fates back when it first released, and that's actually what got me inspired by Liam O'Brien because of his performance as the villain in the game.
As Kuchaspel.
As Kuchaspel. And it was just really cool getting to explore some of the areas that I recognized since it was a prequel. I haven't done Echoes of Time yet, though.
The story in Echoes of Time I adore. They do some really fun stuff in Echoes of Time.
I hope they remake it now. I hope they port it to Switch.
That'd be really cool. Honestly, the only one I played was the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to play multiplayer. I got it around the time all my friends were like, yeah, we played Crystal Chronicles to death. We don't want to play it with you. I'm like,
Oh, beat up that plant. We are not tree huggers. We're gonna hug him to death, maybe.
Come
Have
here.
you ever noticed that those plants are like reverse myrrh trees? They're like
They're murder trees.
Murder
Yeah.
trees. Really dying. Here we
That's
go.
real cute.
What, being murdered?
Yeah.
Oh wait, this guy's still alive.
Aw, his
I'm
cuteness is killing me.
No, I'm serious. His cuteness is killing me.
Yeah, you guys can spend bits or star pieces in order to vote multiple times. So, no, this is not a desperate attempt for me to convince you guys to burn all the points you've earned watching these streams. What are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous.
What about Crystal Bears? No one else played Crystal Bears?
What platform was that on?
That was the action game on the Wii.
No, I just see Echoes of Time.
Crystal Bears rules!
Well, tell us about it. Convince me to get it before they make a remake, the same way I've convinced people to buy this.
I mean, it probably went through development hell because it was in development for ages, and every time they released a new teaser for it, the art style was different. So I have a feeling it was a bit of a nightmare. But it ended up being this really cool, like, action game that had some motion control integration, but it also, like, it really fleshes out the lore of Crystal Chronicles. Like, it's like the height of the Lilty Empire, and the Ukes are, like, all but extinct, and it gets really, really cool, and the environments, the music is also great. It's not a Kumi Tanioka soundtrack entirely, but it is.
Does it have anything by Yoko Shimomura?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, it's still worth checking out. Like, they're not the only two composers in the world. I was just curious.
Yeah, but it's got a lot of like ragtime, and then there's like the final boss battle gets really kind of 3D Sonic like. You know how the 3D Sonic games always kind of end on some butt rock and like a really wild soundtrack.
Yeah.
It gets really cool. It's totally worth playing, and it's super cheap. Like I would recommend it. You can probably find it on eBay for $20 or something.
Okay. And it's for Wii, you said?
It's a good time.
And you said it's for the Wii console?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we may have to backtrack. I think we're near where the boss is, but we didn't destroy everything. Don't die! Don't die! I got you! Nice.
Do we have to go through one of the alternate entrances to this area to get everything? 'Cause
I think there's two entrances to the boss, isn't there? Maybe?
Yeah.
I think it'll show when we. Okay, so that is. So we need to go up and around and get the other one. No monster survivors.
BZ's been trying to heal this entire time.
No heal, only kill. Those two on fire. This is fine.
It's fine.
You know, Sonic only promised that he would cure everyone of any status ailments, and he's not doing the one thing he promised to do, but no biggie.
No biggie.
Somebody's asking if Crystal Bears ever got ported. No, it did not. It only ever existed on the Wii.
I mean, Crystal Chronicles got remade, and Nintendo seems more keen on porting Wii games than they do GameCube games.
Yeah.
So if Crystal Chronicles could get that treatment, I'm positive that.
And the motion controls could work with the Joy-Cons just fine. They're not too intensive, so.
Right. So hey, Nintendo, I know you sent someone in to listen on this. Oh, it's a dead end.
Oh, I'm very. Oh.
Oh, it's the one. Oh, it's the one room that we missed. If we had just gone here to begin with. All right. I believe we've done every. Oh, there's a ghost. These ghosts, man. These ghosts are.
There we go. All right.
The long walk together. Looks like we've
I'll
got
tell ya,
about. Go ahead.
I've gotten so much use out of my player's guide from the original.
Oh, you have the player's guide.
Yeah, it's been great just having the maps out and the tables. I've got the tables of all the loot drops.
Right.
And, it's just been like a dream.
Oh. No. Oh, no. Oh, are we doing this? Are we doing this? Chat, join in.
Nice. Yeah.
Just wait. Just Mio is talking with Raim, and Raim goes, "Hold on a second. Do you hear that? In the distance, you hear,
Nice.
oh dear God, they've come back." All right, it looks like View Them is pretty much a solid winner, so now we need to do our final poll. New poll.
Save the animals. Isn't the current speedrun like an hour?
Okay, I'm voting, go! Chat, how long do you think it's gonna take to beat every phase of the boss? And I mean every phase up to the very end. I'll take care of the side enemies. For those of you who need reference, I believe each phase of this fight took me between 15 to 30 minutes to do by myself. Come out, coward! Come out, coward! Come out, coward! He does not want to come out. Yeah, it's not including the cutscenes.
There he is. Kill him.
You're a fool coming out here. Tell you what, if the majority vote is correct, by the way, someone start a timer. I'll start a timer. How do I pause a timer? Someone start a timer for me. If the majority vote is correct, I will add another 3 games to the giveaway. Oh, You guys are being fancy.
It does. It does look like a pinata.
All right. So every time we finish a phase, whoever's running the timer, if you can pause it and let us know how long we've been battling for so far, I'll tell you when to resume. Come out here, coward! You know what? You know what? I want this to go faster. Forget the rules. Everyone's fast. Oh, the lag on this.
I know.
It's like I'm really on a GameCube.
It's like I'm genuinely on a GameCube. Dude, oh my god, it used to take me like, oh, okay.
Ow.
Did we all drink our verification cans? The boss can't continue unless we all drank our Mountain Dews.
There we go.
Oh, you guys are being fancy. Oh,
That's
shoot.
stuff.
Oh, BZ, don't die.
I'm good. Okay. Ooh.
Why'd you drink your Red Bulls? They give you wins. I got you. I got you. All right. BZ, are you able to set a Phoenix down on your item slots?
Do it. I'll keep you alive.
Yeah, it's not like the boss hasn't come back out yet. All right. He heard me talking shit.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
There we go.
Now we gotta hit him below the belt.
Are you suggesting that that's its genitals?
Oh my god.
I don't want to know what it is.
Yeah.
I just
All right.
see I just see that there's two round things hanging on either side and something in the
Oh,
center that makes me want to
please,
throw
no.
up.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought you were suggesting.
And it likes shooting at us.
Oh,
Why are you like
no.
this?
Oh, no.
Also, Kimlin, hello. Good to have you here. Oh God. I don't like how those things pulse when they're firing. Like, get out here. Oh, you guys are fancy. I'm over here just trying to like avenge my father, prepare to die, and y'all are like, we're gonna do it with style.
Thank you. Alright. Perfect.
Are you guys all doing Blizzard?
Two of them are doing Blizzard. I'm doing my charge attack.
Get that ice strike in there. Teamwork, baby.
All right. Come on, coward. He's scared. He's like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Come on.
I'll heal. I'll heal. You're good. You're good. Oh, no. Just anger. Just anger. We'll Blizziga. Or you can die. Finish him off. Go for it. Go for it. Ooh, that sucks. Oh. All right, soon as he comes out, we're gonna get him. Victor just standing there like, what? Were you trying to hit me? Oh, I got this. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, he was like, no.
Mine!
Is there one over here too? There is. Oh. I'm trying to kill him with backflips. All right. Oh. All right. Okay. We got it this time.
Come on. Here we go. Oh, no.
Emmy!
I'm trying my hardest.
He's gonna hide again! Right? No, this is I'm glad. I'm glad that they kept this for the release. All right, let's do it, Blizziga. Oh no! Yeah! Oh, that was crisp.
Oh.
That was clean. All right, pause the timer. We're not done yet. That was not the final boss. Also, I'd like to make a special request. Do we all have thunder? Do we all have access to thunder?
I
sure do.
I can equip it.
Okay. BZ, do you have access to thunder?
Yeah, I have the ring.
Okay. I would like to see if we can finish with Thundiga with me casting it.
Okay.
We'll only have one chance, because I think if we miss, or we can do it in front of the boss so that if we miss, it's not going to hit him. 4 minutes for that stage. Okay. That felt like way longer than 4 minutes.
Yeah, it did.
I get a food break. I get to eat my... Hell yeah. I forget, what is this called again? Yakitori?
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Dude, I've got beef, I've got breast, I've got thigh, I've got tempura shrimp.
God, I'm so hungry.
Dude, we're all doing the superhero poses. Okay.
Alright, I need to put my... Oh, never mind.
I replayed this section so many times just to re-watch some of the special effects. Like, I loved just so much
Yeah,
about
I'm
this
putting my
ending
feather
is so well done.
There we go.
You are a crazy man.
I'm ready.
This is no place for you.
I don't know.
You shouldn't have come. You'll be easy prey for Ryan. No, you should never have come here. You have many more memories yet to spin. You and I will always be bound to one another.
Also, Mio is a lot more visible this time around. She used to be more like an amorphous blob of light.
She was
and
like
now
that
she's
sea
got-
butterfly.
Yeah.
And always. But perhaps you
Mario
will
gets
no
transported
longer
here.
see
Mamma
the
mia!
memories. Just like Leon and Herdy.
Raim shows up with Ouija's face. Oh yeah.
Prepare yourselves.
I get it.
You have roused
Oh, he's the final boss. I thought you were saying like who's Rem.
So how long is this quiz of yours gonna be?
I think it's like 5-6 questions. Answer me these questions 3. If you get it wrong, I'll yeet. Oh boy.
I
What is your
subsist
quest?
on a tiny amount of memories that you have forgotten. But not rhyme.
Oh, the stream froze. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no.
There you go.
Oh no.
Hold on.
We can take this time for little Crystal Chronicles fun facts with Victor.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, the Black Knight, his real name is Leon. He's also a lilty, using a spear. Spears are the choice weapon for the Dragoons. Final Fantasy II introduced the very first Dragoon, Leon Highwind, who becomes a villain later on.
Ooh.
And that's my reaction to that fact.
There you go, everybody. This has been Crystal Chronicles Fun Facts.
Press 1 if you would like future Crystal Chronicles Fun Facts with Victor. All right, I don't count this as part of the boss timer because these are just filler content. Like you're gonna pause it as soon as you start it.
It cannot be. How could Ryan's spies have come so far? Run!
They kind of remind me of the Twilight Princess demons.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, totally.
What were the results of the poll? I went to view it and it disappeared.
11 to 15 minutes.
11 to 15 minutes?
Yes.
All right.
You see, Ryan lays claims to all your memories, even those etched deeply into your mind.
Remember, guys, if you ever get blackout drunk, it's
All
Rhyme's
that is
fault.
remembered
I mean, it's your fault for not knowing your limit, but it's Rhyme's fault for you not remembering anything.
But some memories are held close while their warmth remains.
Like whenever I think about my wife. Or you guys.
Aw.
Such memories.
Meow, drowning Meowth off in the corner. He went too far away from Mio, and he's like, oh, there's water here.
I wonder. Perhaps memories that shine brightly are too much for even Ryan's greedy clutches. Perhaps you might never have made it here without such radiant memories lighting your way.
Actually, I was trying to find my way to alien beef jerky, and I got lost. Can you get me back on the road?
Perhaps if your most powerful memories strike Ryan, if you wish with all your heart to return home, your desire will strike him down. Hold fast to your brightest memories and step through the doors of recollection. You will face Ryan soon enough.
All right. As I answer each of these questions, if you guys are willing, share one of your brightest memories that you think will stay with you for the rest of your life.
Behold, the door of recollection.
Not now. I'll point out someone and put them in the uncomfortable spot. If you're not comfortable sharing,
okay.
that's fine.
Behold, the key of remembrance.
Did I remember to lock the door?
Your most powerful memories will gain strength when you pass through the door, but faded memories will mutate into monsters and turn upon their master. Answer with care. Remain calm and focus. It takes
I only
a
have
single
up to
powerful
5
memory
extra gift
to
copies of the game on the line.
How did you
go.
react when Amadati told you about the world model?
Oh, I remember trying 2 of these options. I think I just nodded in appreciation.
Yes, that
Yes!
is right.
All right!
Yeah!
Woo!
Right.
All right, so that is
Step
1 gift
closer to
sub.
Ryan.
So I'll start by sharing one of my happy memories. What's one that really sticks out to me? I'm so joyous about so much in my life. Probably one of the happiest memories that I have ever had was our dog Pepper that we used to own. She was intended as my mother's dog, but she took a real liking to me, and it might have been because I always gave so much attention and affection to her. And so whenever we would have our family movie nights, it would usually be my parents sitting on the couch, my brother would sit on the mini chair that was off to the side, and I would always chill on the floor. I don't know why, I just had a thing for laying on the floor. And without fail, every time that I laid on the floor and we were chilling in that room, Pepper would eventually walk over and lay herself down right next to me and spend the entire time cuddled up against me. I didn't have to call her over, you know, I didn't have to like let her know that we were going there. She would seek us out, seek me out, and just spend time with me. And that is probably a huge, huge influence on my love of animals. It's just that feeling of being appreciated and being wanted, and without even understanding each other in terms of a vocal language, just sharing that feeling of love, of being important to each other's lives. So that's one of my happiest memories, and one that I'll always carry with me.
Aww.
And with that, gift sub. And chat, when we're fighting, what is it? Is it Ryam? Is that what they said? When we're fighting Ryam, I expect chat to help power us by sharing your memories through both phases. Mine, door. All right, since I believe I'll just go down the list of the players, so whoever's in the second slot will be second to go. Yes, wait to share your memories. I'll let you guys know when. It takes so long for these doors to spawn.
I know.
I remember when Leon and Hurdy came here. Ryan robbed them of their memories, and I could do nothing but watch. After seizing their memories, Ryan seemed somehow dissatisfied. I believe it was because they had always focused on the future and had too few memories to savor.
You know, it's weird because as much as I complain about how long this ending takes, it also creates one of the strongest memories. Because you're not going to forget a boss fight that took you, what, 2 hours, 3 hours to get through?
But you seem different from them. I sense it. Please, try your hardest to remember everything.
All right, question 2.
What was the name of the den of goblins east of your village? I can sense your memories.
Easy peasy. So we'll start with the gift sub this time. I think player 2 was Emmy? We'll see in a second.
I wonder, did you imagine your mother's face beyond the light? Or perhaps the face of a friend? If so, then that means your memory of them has grown stronger.
Oh, it's Victor. Victor, would you like to share?
Oh, golly. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, I think some of my best memories, there's tons of them, but I'm primarily a theater guy. So, there's just some stages in Vancouver that I just have some of my best memories on, and I regularly do shows at Theater Under the Stars, which is like an outdoor theater in the middle of Stanley Park in the summer. And obviously that's not happening this summer, but I don't know, just being able to do a show for, 1,200 people and spend a summer hanging out with some of my best friends and biking. I'd ride my bike along the seawall here in Vancouver down to Stanley Park, go do a show in the evening, and then bike back home. And it's just like, it's my happy place.
I can only imagine like those moments
Best
where you come back from like a really good show and you're just biking and feeling the wind in your hair and it's just you and your own thoughts.
It rules.
That's
It's the
super
best.
cool. Thank you for sharing, Victor.
Yeah,
Let's get some jazz snaps in chat for Victor.
right.
If I manage to get all of these questions correct, I'll finish it off with 10 extra gift subs.
Damn.
I have enjoyed this game, Panda. I'm just trying to find ways to make it a unique experience while I'm streaming it.
Long ago, a meteor crashed down and shattered the great crystal. It warped the natural course of the world. Ryan was born of that cataclysm. He gorges himself on memories, and from those memories are monsters born. Monsters further the cycle by making you suffer. And then, Ryan consumes your painful memories with delight.
For those of you who don't know, and I'm sure Victor can attest to this, a performance like this is harder to do than you think, because to deliberately talk this slowly drains the air from your lungs much faster than talking normally. It's hard. So I'm really impressed with how Mio manages to maintain that like light, innocent, angelic voice while talking slower than normal human pace. This is not easy to do.
Yeah, she's great. I really like her performance in general. I like it a lot. Do we know who she is?
Let me check. Let me see if BTVA updated it. Crystal Chronicles. Crystal. Oh, that's the Crystal Bears, not that. It looks like they only listed the Japanese voices. Mio, English, Crystal Chronicles, voice? Here we go. All voice actors list. Oh, did it actually list it? Oh, the guide only lists the JP.
Oh.
No!
Okay, you keep going. I'll see if I can find it.
All right, cool. I
I
know that
Ryan
Ryan is DC Douglas.
I want to see memories properly spun and return to nature. I want to revive that golden age.
All right, here we go.
Amidala likened mold to miasma. How did you react?
I think I went the boring route.
I can sense your memories
Okay.
growing stronger.
Woo!
Come.
They really want to talk about the bread, huh?
Yes, they do.
Emmy, I believe it is your turn after the gift sub. And welcome Zelda Guru Momi. Zelda Guru Momi to the Lime Pride.
Painful memories can
Oh, I guess we'll wait until
sometimes
after she
help
talks.
them grow. On the other hand, joyful memories can make one look only backward and forget about moving forward. All memories are someday forgotten. When they are, it's because I nibble on them from time to time. For I am the queen of reflection, Mio.
No, you're what I use to flavor my water. All right, Emmy.
All right. So, in my family, I'm the youngest and the only girl, and the age gap's about 4 years. So it was very uncommon for my big brothers to want to play with me or hang out with me. But during the summer times, when I couldn't go and visit friends, I remember when I was really small, I loved Blue's Clues. Absolutely head over heels for Blue's Clues. I had this Blue's Clues doll, and my big brother James and I would sit down and watch an episode of Blue's Clues, and then after the episode, he would go and hide my doll, and he would draw out these little blue paw prints and hide them around the house, and we would play Blue's Clues. And it is something that just sticks with me. He doesn't remember it at all, because it was something small and insignificant, just something to humor his little sister. But it is something I remember vividly, and I loved whenever we played Blue's Clues.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
I hope you guys are enjoying this, but I feel like this is heightening the experience of this final area. I think it's really cool that we're like progressing and building up our strength by sharing our cherished memories. Because I feel like the way you guys have been telling these stories, I'm gonna be convinced they're my memories now. And you're gonna have to remember, like, no, that was me that told that story. That's my thing.
Oh, dang. In Japan, the Black Knight is Akio Otsuka, who's Solid Snake.
Oh, damn.
Known as the meteor parasite,
Kept you stabbing, huh?
Ryan depends on the wicked power of miasma. That is why he tried to stop you from finishing off the meteor parasite. The power of memories here is immense compared to that of your world. Believe in their power for just a little longer. In Tita, there dwelt a monster called Armstrong. What was it long ago?
It's been passed down through generations. I'm assuming it's Hell House, because I called it Hell House. All right. All right. This is where we faltered last time. We messed up on that question, or on the question at that point. Now, I was hearing you a little soft, BZ, so we may need you to, like, borrow a mic if you can. Also, welcome, UK Blinky.
Press onward. Remember the skies of your homeland. Think of that wind on your face.
All right.
All right, I have unmuted. Can I be heard?
Yes, very well.
Okay, so my story's straddling somewhere between your story and Emmy's in just kind of complexity. So, growing up, I did not have a very happy childhood to young adulthood. There's a lot of moving around, a lot of displacement and stuff. A lot of, touch-starved things. Just how we showed care and stuff was through things like, monetary purchases and showing up for events, and it was all very distant. Come Undertale, that game by Toby Fox that changed a lot for me and Emmy, and the story gets passed around a lot in this community. I was spending just one of the worst years of my life in Seattle, living with an abusive ex, and Emmy had offered me to come stay with her family for Christmas, and it's such a big deal to me when I had gotten there. Their family, during that period of time, collectively showed more warmth and, love to me than I think I had ever experienced cumulatively in the time that I'd been alive, pretty much. And it was an overwhelming experience. Emmy could tell you, I was crying that night. But it changed a lot for me. I think it was 4 or 5 months later, I was just chomping at the bit to actually move over there. Yeah, it's not as eloquent a story, but that feeling of just I'm where I belong now is and continues to be what kind of keeps me going in the day-to-day. So, yeah, that's mine.
I'm glad you were willing to share that. It must have been a very vulnerable moment. Also, you
Yeah.
killed Victor.
Oh no.
Oh.
It might have been because I think the game auto boots you if you stand too long without doing something. You should
That's
be
why I
able
was
to.
running around.
You should be able to join back in. Your stuff is still here. So,
Football.
chat, we have to remember him. Think of your favorite Victor memory.
Oh, God. Get his balls
Yeah,
back together.
don't let. Yeah, we have to bring them back to the summoning circle. Don't let them go too far. They'll disappear.
Whoa. It's stuck on
It's
the edge.
507928. If you don't have memories of Victor, make them up. I remember one time when I went to a carnival with Victor E. Hunter and I offered him a bite of my elephant ear and he ripped it in half and then ran off with the other half.
I remember that too.
Yes.
This happened. This was an authentic memory.
Well, Kino,
This
what?
dungeon is in an area you cannot access right now.
No!
I've been lost to the sea of memories.
Oh no! Oh no! The Lilties got revenge. Oh, it backed off. Okay, chat. What do you want to do? Should we restart the dungeon and just speed back up to this point, or should we go on without him and
Go on without me.
use his memories
Oh
as power?
God. He's nothing but magicite
Let's
now.
vote. Let's vote. Hold on. This is a perfect vote opportunity. Oh, I feel so bad. Guys, make sure you move around. Don't let apathy
don't let
kill
it
you.
take us.
This is like memories are like sharks. If you go too long without moving.
No magicite.
My bag of memories was too heavy. It weighed me down, and
You're gonna carry that weight.
yeah.
Okay. I feel bad. I should have said, hey, you guys, we should keep moving around. All right. This is a 1-minute lightning pull. Go. Go. Go.
This is exactly why I was doing this that whole time.
Oh, no.
Don't forget me, everyone.
We'll skip. Oh, they just want to make me do more quiz questions. Oh. You know what? Even if we move...
No, it's gone.
Even...
The last bit of him is gone.
Oh, no! Oh my
every
god.
part of him is gone.
You know what? This sets up for a great experience. We will use our memories of Victor to power us through the final boss if that's the one that's chosen. We will use our memories to power on, and people have something to look forward to where they can. This isn't working. My attempt to persuade is not working. Oh my god.
One more run.
One more run. Oh, they want to see both. They want to see me haste everybody and we run through. Oh! By 2 votes! By 2 votes! Oh, he contributed. Oh my god. All right. Well, this gives people something to look forward to. In your own file, you can look forward to trying to run this with 4 people. The power of Victor has enabled us to go fast. We have unlocked the ability to go super fast for the rest of this fight.
The perfect synthesis. This is it.
Victor he may be gone, but in our hearts, in our minds, in this voice chat, he lives on.
Don't let me be forgotten.
Okay, Victor, your new job. So during the final fight, you've beaten this before. So every time we successfully cure one of those memory orbs, I need you to make up a random memory about something that you did with one of us or something that happened.
Oh my god. I can absolutely do this.
Oh, I love
This is perfect.
And I want you to give it just as much passion and love as any deep, close memory.
Yeah.
Your
I will, because they are real memories, because these will all be real things that we've all done together.
See, Victor Hunter was actually just a concept. Because his name, his first and middle name meant something. Everyone knows him as Victor Hunter, but as long as we keep him in our minds, we can achieve Victor E.
Such a terrible glow. You may well defeat
You don't get any memories.
One final question.
Oh, I guess his new name is Memory Hunter. He's a memory hunter.
Yeah.
I can't believe he just said head empty, no thoughts.
All right.
Lying on the road. To which caravan did those people belong?
Oh, lying on the road. Lying on the road.
Yes.
Oh! Oh! That was scary. I almost went because I remembered a bunch of the people from Shella, Amadati and the crew, chilling on the road, and one of them was sitting down. But then I thought, no, maybe they're talking about the Lilties that were like almost. I couldn't remember, so I just went with my gut. I went with my first guess. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Victor E. Hunter.
You're welcome.
Alright, before we pass through that door, I'm gonna set up again real quick.
All right.
I believe that beyond the light, a dazzling future awaits.
So I am going to finish off this final door with a memory that I think encompasses all of us. It is said, much like how your body replaces its cells every period of time, whether or not you plan for it, you end up replacing a majority of your friends every decade. There are some friends you will keep close to you throughout your entire life. There's some friends that you will stay in touch with, but you'll drift apart just as the natural course of life, as things change, as you go down your path, as you pursue certain interests. But about every decade, there is a group of friends, a new group of friends that you will end up introducing into your life that help get you through that decade. I feel like that decade has started because I know there's a distinct group of friends that I had going through college. There's a distinct group of friends that I had immediately after moving out to California. There's a group of friends that grew much closer over the time that I've spent living in California. And I feel like that next phase has happened, has started happening around the time that COVID began. Now that I'm in a lot more projects, now that my work schedule is constant, now that streaming has started. And I feel confident saying that of that new group of friends, yourself, Emmy, yourself, BZ, and Victor have all managed to become important parts of it. Victor, through just experiencing your performance in Dragalia Lost, which I've been hugely addicted to for the last 2 years, and now getting to not just admire a colleague for their great work, but be friends with them, is a reminder that, you know, I don't have to just keep people at arm's length in this industry. It is possible to share in passion with people who also share the same work interests that I do. Emmy, it goes without saying, you know, your artistic ability has brought so much joy, not just to myself, but to my Discord server. You know, the number of times that I've had, you know, playful daydreams about the characters that you've created has not only helped to keep my creativity alive and well when I take it into the booth for auditions, but as I've said before, I always hugely admire the ability of artists to take what are just neuron firings in their head and make them into tangible things that the rest of the world can enjoy. So between your skill and just your support in being a friend, you have been an incredible ally in a really, really tough time. In the months that have been filled with the same environment, the same sites, the same location over and over and over again, you've helped prevent it from feeling stale. And
You're gonna make her cry.
and
I think you did.
And BZ, in complement to the artistic skill, is just that firm knowledge of getting through life on a day-to-day basis. The advice that you have offered me in handling the tough times, the advice you've offered in getting me in touch with people who might be able to help me with things I can't do myself, your technical expertise in helping set up the Discord so that we can you know, keep it a safe and enjoyable community for everybody. You've helped cover for those areas where I fall short. And between the two of you, and the number of times that we've just chilled and chatted, and the number of times that we've just chilled and not said anything at all. That kind of introverted experience is not something I'm used to. I'm used to being by myself a lot, but I'm not used to having time to myself in the company of others. And you've been a huge part of being able to enjoy that without feeling like I'm upsetting anyone or letting someone down. And I thank you for that. And I'm grateful for all the contributions that you've made, not just to this stream, but to me and us getting through this as a team. So thank you.
And thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
She's crying.
Also,
You just.
fuck you.
Alright, I'm setting up real quick.
Oh yeah, you gotta set up.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Whoa, here it comes.
I'd like to share something
sneeze
before
stream.
you face Ryan. Memories, you see. They are like a pack that you carry as you trek toward the future. This burden cannot be too heavy, nor can it be too light. If it is too heavy, it will weigh you down before you ever reach your destination. If it is too light, you will reach your destination having gained nothing from the journey. But memories can brighten your journey if balanced at just the right weight. Stop along the way now and then to look about and savor the view. A traveler grows from such a journey and spins the best memories from it. Those memories become myrrh and are collected by the next traveler. Please, do not abandon the spinning of more memories. They are needed for a stable, tranquil future.
I look forward to hopefully spinning some more memories with all of y'all, chat included.
Cheers to that.
And now, my favorite memory, kicking someone's ass.
Yeah, let's go murder a man.
Let's just fucking give him the worst noogie.
Oh, that's right. Time to bring chat into this world.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to murder someone. Let's go.
Here he comes.
Luxray's powering up through the live stream. Lux Raim. Lux Raim.
What is all this?
We're in our safe space. Leave us alone.
I see you have brought a mortal to this realm. This will not do.
Enough. We dwell in a world of memories. If you would eat just a few memories and return them as due, we could live in harmony forever.
We may have begun the same way, Lady Neil. But as you should well know, I was raised on miasma,
Nourished by it.
both memories and miasma are quite essential to me. For you see, of all the many memories born of this world of miasma, the ones filled with sorrow are the most delicious of them all.
Also, welcome Ryudux, Ryle Rider, the 7D Sins, Fall Mavitane, Sonic Destroyer 12, Sinister's Real, Saber Smasher, Grarg, Relicanox, and Raven Witchshade to the Lion Pride.
Indeed, the final memories of the villagers of Tita were truly succulent. One of these days, my dear Lady Neo, you must try some.
Oh, damn.
Oh!
Nice.
Phil, or VG, thank you very much for the gift subs. Welcome Phil M. Reich, Crispy Bacon Bits, Triple Zero, Neon Nights, and Shimmy Shake and Bake. Shimmy Shank and Bake.
Shank and bake.
I love that name.
That's when you have Steak and Shake on the bad side of town.
Yeah.
Ryan, you and I are both born of memory. We have no need to devour memories, nor have we any need for miasma.
But that was so very long ago. I wonder if other delicacies will ever surpass the memories of Tia. Perhaps we could start with the memories of that caravan there. I wonder how they taste.
All right, we're still trapped in here away from chat. Get your memories ready, because once we get to the final phase, it's time to unleash them.
Oh, are your memories truly that powerful? Well, that makes me hunger for them all the more.
Ryan, that is
Already
enough.
eaten Victor.
He's hungry for more. Oh, he got sansed.
Let no one stand in my way.
Giant sentient flea dragon.
For Victor.
For Victor. We got. Ooh, I didn't like that.
Where's my cure ring? There we go.
Ghostly wolves from beyond the veil.
Poorly magic, dude.
Roll up wolves and make them into using your dumb, weak physical attack.
Whoa! Thanks, Victor Fax. We need you all here.
Oh, I was having a good time.
Also, if you only kill one of the minions, they won't go respawn.
Victor's reading from the. Oh my god! I hope someone started the timer. Remember how long that fight took me?
But I just got here.
The likes of you.
Was that fight only a minute long?
I think that fight was only a minute long.
What's our current runtime?
Though the miasma may fade away, you will not perish with it. So please.
So people said 11 to 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So we have
That fight was only a minute.
we have 3.5 minutes to beat it in under 10.
I will not fade, even if I must possess you.
All right, guys. Speed. Speed. Victor, I don't know if you're gonna get a chance to share any fake memories.
Gosh, yeah.
All right. As soon as you see us start moving towards the boss, begin the final timer. And as soon as you see us move towards the boss, chat, that is your turn to share your memories. I will go back later and read all of them.
The gay bench gauntlet is what we'll call that segment.
The gay bench gauntlet.
Had to eat some beef after all those meaty hits.
You sure some of that meat's not from me? I got smacked real good.
Here we go.
Timer time?
I would say once the fight starts.
Yeah.
For Victor.
shake his Happy Meal ass up and down Main Street.
I'll never let you take Victor's heart! Guys.
Darkness within darkness awaits you.
The capstone to 80 hours of gameplay. A full week of Crystal Chronicles. Spending it here with my friends. Begin! I will revive all these memories!
Hey, you remember that Sean tried to shut down the community center and you didn't think you could beat him in a dance battle, and I convinced you that you could, and you saved the day, and the whole neighborhood was saved.
You got a lot more. We've got like 5 bonus memories going on right now.
Emmy, you remember when I tried to ask that girl out, but I didn't have confidence, so you decided to put a earpiece in my ear and tell me exactly what to say when I took
Here
her
we
out.
go!
And it all went great, but ultimately I learned that the confidence was inside me the whole time. Sean, do you remember that time you tripped and fell down a hole in a cave, and it led you to an alternate reality where World War II never happened? And I chased you, and it actually worked out pretty well, but then we realized that we couldn't just stay in this world because it's not where our family was, so we had to say goodbye to all of the new friends we made.
I don't even know what these memories are because I'm so focused on this, but I'm scared to go back and listen.
Emmy, can you believe that you went through all of medical school without realizing that I loved you the whole time, and ended up leaving your husband, who was a real jerk, and we lived ever after. PZ, how about that crazy time when you got flattened by a steamroller and turned into a big cartoon, like a pancake, and then I came over and I grabbed you by the arm and flicked you, and then you popped back out and became a 3-dimensional human again.
We're done!
We did it!
All right!
I was getting so overloaded by information. It was incredible.
I am confused. I didn't hear any of those.
It was so good, holy shit.
We finished in under 10 minutes. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh. Was chat posting all those memories?
Yeah, they were.
Sure.
Sitting pretty.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
The squad.
I love the Selkie's just
Yeah.
like, I don't even give a fuck. I don't care. We just
So
killed
cash.
a god, question mark.
Draw me like one of your French ukes.
All right. While we go, right? I'll read what's up here so far. I know I'll have to scroll back. Raven Witchshade. I've never had great luck with friends, mainly due to traveling around. And my really the best friends I have are a few I've made over online over the last. I'm glad that you have friends that are super important to you. Boomsday, you guys are different. Younger members don't ridicule me, and the other members don't baby me. That's very rare for me. Seeing people genuinely respect me for who I am for the last few months has been absolutely amazing. I love to thank everyone here, especially Sean, Emmy, Color, Nick, Cyan, Vim, and Sky. But everyone, thank you. Thank you for giving me the group of people I wished I could have had around when I was a kid.
Ryan.
Who else we got? Wall of text. Vim Decklist. Definitely one of my brightest memories would be becoming a part of this community. The first time I participated in the live dubs and being able to have fun with you guys. I have learned a lot thanks to you.
Someday.
What else we got? Mega Gamer Alexiel. For the past week, I've been dealing with strong memory loss, but somehow I haven't forgotten most of the important people in my life, save for a few. You made me remember how strong this community is. No matter how messed up my own memory is, I'd still think of you all as a friend. Well, I hope that I can be there. You guys can comment as well if you want. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
I'm very glad that I can be a memory that you refuse to forget. Sky, although I haven't been the biggest contributor, I'm still happy to be a part of it, and I have no qualms helping grow even... Oh, don't poo-poo yourself, Sky. The community is made of all of its members, and I know that you are one of the active ones, so I appreciate you being there. Crimson, my wife and I share a bright memory, and that's sending you Christmas cookies. Oh, I remember the Christmas cookies. And that kicked off us knowing you better than just as that guy who voiced these characters. Where else? Gold Piplup. Oh, Shidohari. My greatest memory of this game was watching Sonic Mega go through the whole main story on his first playthrough in 19... Well, not my first playthrough, but my first night of playing it since the remaster. Oh, you mean first playthrough, the remastered edition. In 19 to 20 hours with nothing but hydration breaks. That's true. I didn't eat. I think I used the bathroom, but I didn't eat.
Yeah, you
I remember yelling at you for that. Not even soup.
Gold Piplup. One of my... Oh, we have to finish this off before I continue.
Right.
All right, so set up Thunder.
Okay.
We'll, if chat can spam, when we hit it, spam Thundega for me. Or we can say Lion Pride, anything related to the community.
Alright, so how are we setting this up?
We're basically we're gonna set
Who's
it up.
releasing first?
We're gonna set it up in between the Chalice and the boss. So that the only way it'll hit him is if we do Thundega.
Let's
doing the timing
try
then?
one more time to see if I can rejoin.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
We'll do it over the Chalice. Yeah, I mean you're so cool. You're so smart.
We can't move the
Okay.
chalice, can we?
How do I...
Oh, we can.
No, why?
I'll put it
Drop
down.
it. Drop it.
Towards it.
What's the lobby ID again?
507928. And I'll have you guys release yours first so I can be the one that finishes it.
Okay.
Okay. So, Emmy, I'll release mine first then.
Any luck?
Did we
Guys?
free him from
Are you
Rain?
good?
Oh no way! Did we
Bring your
free the
thunder
memory
ring.
of Victor? This would be the
Hold
best
on,
finish.
everybody.
Oh.
No way! Oh, you get my. Oh! We saved him! We did it!
You brought me back!
Everybody.
All right,
Line up.
put your
are we
thunder.
casting?
Put your thunder over everyone else's over the Chalice, and then make
Here we
sure.
go.
Yeah, and then hover over everyone else releases before me, and then we'll finish it off.
Alright.
Let's do it.
All right.
So, I'll release first.
Yep.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Okay.
Nope.
Shit.
We got this. Oh! Yeah!
Okay.
We did it!
I wasn't trying to my desk. Everything went flying off.
The power of your friendship saved me from the void.
I am so okay. This was better than if you'd been in the party the entire time. Ryam tried to ruin it by consuming you, and we brought you back through the force of our memories because you shared all of those memories that I am now convinced actually happened.
All of those very real memories that were very real to
All right,
us.
but if I didn't get first place, we have to restart.
Yeah, that's fair.
Emmy did take a lot of
Here we
physical
go.
damage. All right. 0 points. That's it, guys. He set the new record. He set the new record. He got through all of the final dungeon with 0 points.
Alright, let's see. Here. Oh, I'll take
I
this.
think that the real Crystal Chronicles remastered was the friends we made along the way.
Let's see.
Oh, that actually works here.
Magic.
Yeah, give me a strength +1.
Gold Piplup. One of my happiest memories is my ex saying yes to me asking her out. She may be my ex, but luckily we're still friends. I've never felt so much love in my entire life before.
Oh, I have the option. of
Chat,
ending.
do we want to watch the ending?
Yeah, why not?
I didn't ask you guys. I asked chat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. Let's do it. Sly Cooper, not gonna lie, when I joined the server, I wasn't expecting a whole lot, just a simple fun time. But in the last 5 months or so, I've been here. There's been so many good memories. The Uno Losers Finals, 100% OJ. Hell, all the multiplayer stuff was a blast. Even the non-multiplayer stuff had so much good stuff, especially when it brought the Coop Roach to life. So I just, or co-op, yeah, Coop Roach. So I just wanted to say thanks to everyone for the amazing time. Merritt DR. I'm in a long-distance relationship and been in one for 10 years now. In 2017, I got to meet my partner for the first time at a con. This changed my life, and for the first time in my life, I got to experience feeling truly loved in person. This quarantine has been unspeakably painful for locking me away from my loved ones, but that memory of first meeting them at the airport and being basically tackled and held keeps me going in these times. The best memory I have. Kiro Sveta. Babysitting my niece and nephew from infancy, cuddling them, keeping them warm, singing to them, caring for them, teaching them so many things, seeing their smiles and happiness whenever I visited, being told by my niece that she missed me, and cuddling with their cat, who would always climb into my lap and cuddle for a long time every time I visited, and the feeling that I was loved and important to others. Susan the Volpix, forming a relationship with my boyfriend. Both of our lives have changed so much for being together in a relationship. Even though we have not yet met, we are hoping to one day, but I'm so grateful to have in my life. I hope there can be a future for us. Saw that one that you guys posted. Sky the Kai, my memory is a tough choice to make. However, if one was needed, it would be the time I went cross-country to meet who would be my wife for the first. There's a lot of love in these stories. I love this. 2 2/3 days on buses across the country, and it was worth it to prove a point. Kimlin, or Hinilmic, I was sitting outside my grandma's Ralph's eating potato chips when I got the casting email that I was cast in a prelay TV show where I gained another family. Goomies, staying up till 4 a.m. with my roommates in college just talking with each other. Yep, I've done that at cons.
Yeah, I've done that.
That Unknown Skull, my fondest memory is when I met my best friend online. Simply watching a live stream of an artist we both followed. He realized I was in the same country as him and decided to contact me. From there, we added each other in Messenger, and from then on, we went on to become the bestest of friends, just from a random encounter and a random chance. One I will always treasure as a moment that changed me for the better. Ryu Ducks. My happiest memory was after my mom passed. I got a card from my players and friends in a D&D campaign I run. They sent me love and support, and I didn't realize until that moment how much that I meant to them. I couldn't have gone through that first year without their support, and I'm so happy to have met these lovely people. Here's to more good memories with friends. KK Etchy, I'm so glad that so many people participated. My boyfriend and I had a weird origin story of both of us being in an unhappy relationships, and we left those to be together. Coming to find each other and get together, especially the first weekend we actually spent with each other dating, and realizing just how good of a fit we were together is a memory I'll always cherish. Not to trample on your story, or I'm not trying to trample, but to add on, I have a memory similar to that where the first date that I had with my wife after we started actually being together, when we considered ourselves, boyfriend and girlfriend, was at the same zoo that we held our wedding reception after we got officially engaged. And it was one of those moments where I was on a date with her and I had that feeling of, this is the woman I want to spend my life with, and this is where I want it to start. So, because they had servals. Anyway. Raven Witchshade. Not many to share other than being thankful for some of the friends I've made who've helped me better myself and stopped me from doing anything too stupid. Believe me, the constant bullying I endured at one place was very tough to get through. But it was thinking about the friends and family I'd be causing grief to if I did anything rash that kept me going. That was some 10 years ago, and I'm still here. Sorry if that was a bit deep. No, I'm grateful. I'm sorry that you went through something so harsh, but I'm very, very proud of you for persisting, and I'm glad that you're still here with us. Omega Man. I have two memories that come to mind. The first is that even though I mainly just lurk around in these streams, ever since I found out about you streaming, you and your community make me feel welcome and safe here. Every stream I've been in has been super chill and helps to de-stress from the day-to-day happenings of all my life. Not all your life. And my second memory is more of a collection of all the times my best friend of 15 years has been there for me through thick and thin, for better or worse. VG Music. Last year before COVID-19 happened, my mom and I went to Universal Studios at Orlando, Florida. About 20 years since we last went there, when it was me and my mom and dad, who are now, okay. Suffice to say, where is it? Oh, where'd it go? It was happiest and most fun I've had because we were just smiling with the biggest grins on our faces throughout the entire vacation there. This music is gonna ruin me. Oh, D-Mac is here, asking about if Victor was ad-libbing his very real memories. Michelle Tan, last year at AX it was crazy, but getting to attend that Trails of Cold Steel panel with the cast and other friends was the best I got. To finally meet you in person and waiting in line to get your autograph at the panel was so worth it. You made my weekend, and I wish I could relive that panel. I never laughed so much. And I think that is everything.
Oh yeah, it's hydration time.
Yeah, much hydration.
Oh my god. This... Donna! Donna! You can tell she was just as passionate about this project as I was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When she talked in the interview about this time around she wanted to own it and make it her own and like show how much passion she had for this project and combat against the fact that it wasn't well known, even after though it had been out for like 17 years. The wifey has
So
one of her
powerful.
own. It is.
There we are.
Hey! That's so cool!
That is so cute.
This is new for me. I've never beaten the game with a full party, so you guys just helped create a brand new memory for me.
All right.
Nova Star.
Look at us.
I'll look Nova. Oh, now you're all gone.
Uh-huh.
Nova Starlight, let me check. Checking. I see. I'm checking the Thundegas. Feel free to repost yours. I might have gotten eaten up. We did it. 2 hours
did it.
flat. 2 hours flat.
All right.
So, if I may, I'd like to, I had my little moment when I first cleared the stream, but now that I'm actually wide awake, I'd like to share what this game means to me, if I may.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
So I've mentioned in the past that, I mentioned a lot about Breath of the Wild being a bonding moment for myself and my dad because we would play Ocarina of Time, and he'd comment about how big a game it was for a tiny cartridge at the time, Nintendo 64. Keep in mind how old it was back then. And so for Breath of the Wild, it was a special bonding moment for him and me because it was in the same franchise that we had shared together. But The Legend of Zelda was something that I'd kind of fallen off the boat in terms of after Twilight Princess. So while I was really jazzed that I could be a part of a franchise that I played in my childhood, it wasn't outside of Link's Awakening, which now has its own remake. It wasn't something that like persisted the way that this game did. Crystal Chronicles was one of the 3 biggest games of my childhood. It was this, Legend of Mana, and I want to say probably something like Paper Mario, or it probably varied on Nintendo consoles. But this was one of those games where whenever I went to hang out at my best friend's house, we would play either this or Legend of Mana. Probably Battle Network, yeah, for the handhelds. And in case you haven't been able to tell, this entire week has been one of the rare occasions that I've been able to geek out about something that is incredibly important to me and simultaneously also get to share something that I voiced in that was very important to me. I mentioned before that I had played the previous game, but I'd played this game when it first came out, but I hadn't done all of the post-game lore of like going back to that final town again and again and again to get additional story on the world. So to experience this for the first time, for there to be parts of the game that I hadn't gotten to, that I got to experience, and then to hear my voice coming out of the character who tells that story, it's unreal. to think back 17 years ago when I would listen to Donna's voice on the bus to middle school. And not even a week ago, I was interviewing her on this very stream as a colleague, as someone who was also in the game with her, and get to share in that passion. And it no longer was just, a kid enjoying the work of someone who's much older than him. It was, we're in this together. We're helping create an experience that, for all I know, someone may play this game and hear these performances, and 17 years from now, they may be into voiceover, and they end up on a project with me. And if that happens, I hope that someone either tells them about this stream, or they know about this stream, and I can have that moment with them, where I can be that full circle moment where, I'm sorry, I thought I'd be able to hold it together.
Oh.
No, you're fine, Sean.
Go for it.
It's a very powerful emotion that you're sharing with us. It's kind of overwhelming. It's great.
Totally.
It's great.
And it's just so cool. And I know for a fact, I can tell you without a doubt, that in the time that has passed since we started this streamathon, I have absolutely spent more on copies of the game that I've given away than I earned recording on this project. I've spent more than I earned recording for this, and it doesn't bother me at all, because I never thought that I would get to share the love I have for this game with as many people as I have. And even if you experienced all of it through me, I hope that you will be able to find the time to enjoy it for yourself. And thank you for making this stream possible. I was thinking about this as I was driving home from Mitsuha, but, I've played through this game a lot of times. This could have very, very easily just been the same old of me running through the stages and being like, yep, I know this, yep, I remember this, oh, this is new, or doing these online multiplayer runs with people I don't know. But you guys legitimately have made this a brand new experience of this game for me. Whether it was the funny moments on stream, playing with you guys on multiplayer, just the moments when we beat the game for the first time, chilling with me when I did the 19-hour stream, you have managed to make this a brand new experience, even though it's been 17 years since this game first came out. And this is one of those moments where it's not just me creating something for you, the chat. It's you, the chat, creating something for me. So, thank you for creating something that 13-year-old me would have never seen coming, but 30-year-old me will never forget. It means so much to me.
I think I speak for everyone, Sean, when I say that here's to many, many more.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
I hope this won't be the last time I cry over a game that I voiced in that I get to play on stream. But this is definitely the first time it happened that I recall. So, that will mark the end of this streamathon and the end of the stream for tonight. I'm gonna treat myself to some food. I'm gonna have myself a really hard cry. Oh, Vic, I didn't want to talk over you, and I didn't want to talk over you and Emmy. Victor, was there anything that you guys were waiting to add in, or?
No, just thank you for this. This has been a joy. I've been able to check in for an hour or two every day or so, and just seeing how happy this game makes you reminds me that it's not weird that I love this game so much too. It's nice seeing someone be like unapologetically enthusiastic about something that means so much to them. It
reminds me of a phrase. What I often tell people is I say you have to remind yourself that every day you are given a finite amount of time and a finite amount of energy, and it's up to you how you want to spend it. So whenever I'm faced with a choice of what I want to do, I ask myself, how would I rather spend that finite time and energy? Would I rather try and defend myself against or prove myself to people who just want me to be unhappy and want to ruin the things that I like? Or do I want to spend it building up and supporting the communities that embrace things that I'm passionate about? So yes, I could look at the folks that are like, oh, this part of the game is ruined, and how could they do this with the game? And thank you for the sub. I'm not going to pretend that it's flawless. I'm not going to pretend that it's perfect, but I am going to spend my time helping more and more people enjoy this game versus trying to convince the people who think it's dumb. And I think at the end of the day, I will feel better for it. So.
Everything you've shared is the reason why I play video games. Like, it's for moments like this to get to share them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is what I think it means to be a gamer, basically.
Right. So, I realized that I was supposed to be... Thank you, VG Music, for the 5 gift subs. Welcome, Rykanto, Hozoian, Ramrad Fed, or Ramrad the D, Rodriguez Jr., and the Blossoming Lily. And thank you, Ghosty Goots, for the Twitch Prime subscription. I reposted my memory. Sorry, it's for... Okay, Nova, I have to try and actually find your wall of text. Where is your wall of text? Where is your wall of text? Is it in?
I can vamp with some more memories that are definitely.
Is it in the chat or is it in the Discord? Because I'm not seeing it in the chat.
Let me check the Discord.
While we find it, let me go ahead and pick out the winners because we're supposed to give away 5 gift copies.
Oh yeah.
So it's Susan. I believe Susan already owned a copy. She ended up giving it away. But Susan, were you still interested in getting your own copy?
That hype train.
Oh my god. I'll scroll through. I'm looking for a wall of text. I see Mega Gamers. I see Ravens. I see Stormageddons.
I have an easy way
I can't find it. I'm trying so hard to look for it.
You should be able to click their name.
Yeah, hold on.
Sending some bits here and in.
So while we're finding it, well, we'll see if you get pulled, Sinister. You may give my copy to someone else. We'll re-roll. And you win again. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey!
Everyone start keeping track. Keep a tally of how many times a specific person gets voted for. Whoever has the most Nightbot picks, by the time we get our 5 winners, will get a special role in the Discord.
Oh
no. So we have 2 for Susan the Volt picks. Here we go. Raven Witchshade, do you own a copy of the game?
I do not believe they do. They came in talking about it.
No, you don't. All right. Join the Discord, and once you have your roles, once you officially become part of the server, DM me with the platform you want it on, and I'll talk to you about how to get your copy. KK, I know you have it. KK has it, right? I think so. Oh, you don't own it yet. Yay! Claps for KK. Let's go. 2-person streak. You know the rules.
Yeah, even with the post history, I'm not seeing Nova's,
Nova, try sending it to me over DM, and I'll read it live.
Another one for Susan.
Oh, here we go! Here come the mods! Here come the mods!
Hey, I totally don't own the game.
1 for Vimdeklis. Oh, there we go. My memory is
There it
something
is.
sad turned happy and something I'm proud of. I was really upset when Belphamit lost the Shadowverse leader poll this year, so I desperately asked what little was left of the SV modding community if they could make a mod for him instead. Instead, I asked them for whatever modding information they could give me so I could try to figure it out myself. Despite having no Unity, I was scared that I couldn't, but after...
oh, it got cut off.
Just send it to me. Send it me over Discord. Send it to me over Discord. Oh, 2 for Emmy. 3 for Emmy!
Fucking team again.
2 for Vim. We're gonna be here for another 2 hours. This is gonna take longer than the boss fight did. 3 for Vim. We're trying to randomly pick winners for game copies. Ghosty, do you own a copy? Ghosty has entered the race. We have 2 winners so far, right? KK and oh yeah, Ghosty already won one. We have 2. We have we have KK and who else?
It was KK and I'm not sure what their username is.
Boomsday.
I think it was Raven.
Yeah, I think it was Raven.
Okay. We got Silent. We've got yeah, Silent got one. Boomsday got one. Silent, I know that you own the GameCube copy. Did you want a copy of Remastered? KK and Raven. First call for Silent Soundscape. I'll set up, I'll make sure to go back through and add. There's a bunch of widgets for Twitch. There's one for the polls, which I added, so there is one for picking a random winner, so I think. So I'll make sure to add that after this. Second call for Silent Soundscape. Greatness never dies. Oh, he mentioned it a few times in the Discord? Okay. Greatness never dies. Do you own a copy of the game? First call for Greatness Never Dies. Help, Nightbot's drunk. Greatness!
Fast crazy.
Greatness! Ah, your copy's right here. You just have to claim it. We still only have 2 winners, right?
Yeah.
Raven
again.
Raven again. Greatness never dies again. Oh
Greatness, you just have to stop lurking for 15 seconds.
Oh my god. We will get these. Boomsday again. I hope someone's keeping tallies because I've already lost track. Emmy!
Hey, I won again!
Well, I know Emmy's won like 6 times.
KK? Nightbot, there are 81 people here. Great.
Another one.
Another one. KK!
Another one. Here, let me try.
Greatness!
Winner, chicken, dinner.
Susan?
Susan, just take a copy, please. Let it end.
Susan!
Susan, 5.
Nightbot says there are 10. Vim? I'm confused.
Vim's
like,
up to 3.
do they need to be following Nightbot? Like,
No, I think it's,
No,
it's activity in chat.
If people aren't typing, it'll consider them inactive,
all right,
basically.
people, if you're listening to the stream, say something. Say something. Anything. Put it in an emote.
Wait, what is Vass?
Yeah,
say?
where were
Vass
all of
missed
you?
it, apparently.
Where were all of you when the boss was happening? Why are you talking now? Nightbot's like, no, Ghosty Goots, they were actually participating.
Vass at me or him in the chat if you're actually
Yeah,
there
if you
now.
actually want to claim it.
I see him screaming and like getting lost in the crowd.
VG Music
He's getting
2000.
swept away.
VG Music 2000. Do you own a copy?
All right, Vass wants a copy.
Okay.
I already imported a copy. All right, so we have 3 winners so far. Your favorite mic. Do you own a copy? Lord have mercy. You do not. All right.
All right.
4 winners. 4 winners. Last one.
Be VG music.
VG music. Hold on. Susan the Vulpix.
Susan.
I forget whether it's Susan or Emmy. I know one of you is in the lead.
They're tied though.
I think we're tired.
Kiro Sveda, do you own one?
I don't think Kira does.
I don't have
Oh,
it.
thank God. Yes.
All right.
Great.
Hooray.
That is our 5 winners. So, those 5 names, you know who you are. Raven, KK, Kiro, your favorite Mike, and who was our third one? Silent. Please reach out to me over Discord. Let me know your platform. I'll set up getting the game to you. Everybody else, please consider playing this. Maybe I'll end up in one of your... I know that this weekend, I'm going to do a bunch of quick matching. I'm going to just jump into random places and help people out once I'm done collecting my drops from the final dungeons. With that in mind, we are closer than ever to hitting partner. There's 86 of you here right now. This entire week, it's been a steady 65 to 85. And not even to speak of the 120 of you who were goddamn troopers during the original stream. We are back to our normal schedule. And that means Thursday, we will be doing Bug Fables post-game. Friday, we'll come back here so that we can do the final 2 bonus dungeons, and then we'll figure out what to replace it with after that. Saturday, if you don't show up to any other episode, show up on Saturday at 5 p.m. for the Ace Attorney live dub playthrough. We're 3 parts into Case 5, and it's chaos. It's chaos. Yep. It really is. Sunday is personal progress streams. That's just basically whatever game I want to work on. I'm not sure what it's going to be because I know we're very close to being done with Bug Fables. And Monday is multiplayer Mondays. I usually switch between Smash Brothers, Jackbox, Fall Guys. If there's a suggestion that you guys have, basically as long as it's a game that's easy for people to access. And that is it. Don't forget, new episode of ReZero came out today. Let me know what you think. But once again, thank you everyone for helping me make this a brand new experience, not just for you, but for myself. This has been really cool. This has been super, super cool. And it's one of the reasons why I became a voice actor, is so that I could have moments like this.
I'm glad we could share it with you.
Yeah. So
thank you for letting us share it with you. It's
thanks
been
for having us
delightful.
along.
thank you for making the
so
time
much
for
fun.
me, Victor, Emmy, BZ, and everybody else.
Carry that torch.
With that in mind, you mentioned carrying the torch. I think it's time that we carry the torch to somebody else. Who should we raid?
Color.
Color?
It's color
Yeah.
up.
Color Brews is doing art. All right.
Time for color to scream part 2.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nova Story. Thank you. Nova Story, the last memory before we head off. So, my memory is something sad turned happy and something I'm proud of. I was upset when Belphomet lost the Shadowverse leader poll this year, so I desperately asked what little was left of the SV modding community if they could make a mod for him instead, but no one really could. So I asked them for whatever modding information they could give me so I could try to figure it out myself, despite having very little engine experience. I was scared that I couldn't, but after a week of experimenting and trial and error, I did it, and I learned to mod other characters as well. Now I lead a new sort of SV modded community that's formed because of my efforts, and pro players have even commended me for it. I'm so happy I could bring something like that to the community for this game I love, and have been playing for 3+ years. I also have you to thank for that, Sean, since your performance is such a large part of the reason I loved the character enough to learn all that. So please, keep being amazing doing what you do, and being an incredible person in general, and that is a perfect example of how embracing your passion instead of being ashamed by it can lead to great things and new experiences. So thank you for sharing that, Nova. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Quick shout out. I'll delay the raid time real quick. Emmy, BZ, Victor, where can people find you and support you?
Emmy_Ain on Twitter.
I had to sit back down, but I am the BoneZone66 on Twitter and on Twitch.
And I'm at Victor E. Hunter on Twitter. That's Victor, the letter E, Hunter.
Cool. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time, whether that's tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, or at your local convention when it's safe to go outside. Take care of yourselves, stay healthy, sleep well, and here's to future streams. Let's raid.